Hi guys, this is a quick tutorial on how to get Retroarch on your iOS device. It supports iOS 16, 17, and I think 14, 15, 13, I believe. But yeah, all those iOS is supported. Um, so first you need to go to you need to get Altstore, Altstore. To get Altstore, you need a computer. I'll leave a link in the comments how to get Altstore on your computer, and then download it to your iPhone. Um, uh, I I myself cannot show you because I don't have the tools for it to. I don't have a screen capture or anything like that to show you how to get Altstore. But if I ever get the chance, I will do a video how to get Altstore on your Mac or Windows and install Altstore on your iPhone. So let's get started with the tutorial. So first you need once you get Altstore, you open it up here. As you can see, I already have Retroarch, but in your case you won't have anything. And you also need to sign into your email and password for it to sideload apps. So once you've done that, you you need to download the Retroarch IPA. So you click on Safari, and then you go to retroarch.com. You scroll down and you click on Get Retroarch. There's going to be an ad. Click X. And then you scroll down until you see iOS. You could download this on Mac, Windows, on Steam, Android, all of that. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to download it on iOS. So you click on download iOS 13 and later, 64-bit. Or if you're iOS 9 and later, 32-bit, whichever one works for you. In my case, it's the download iOS 13 and later, 64-bit. So I click on it, hit download. Once it's downloaded, you should see it on your files, on your downloads files, either your iCloud drive downloads, or in your iPhone downloads folder. In my case, I made a folder called IPAs, and I stored it inside there. And as you can see, I have it here. So you basically, once you have downloaded the IPA, you long press it, click share, and you share it to Altstore. You click on Altstore. Once that's done, on my apps, you should see a bar here on the top of my apps, and it will start downloading it. Make sure your computer has Altserver running, or otherwise it will not work. So once that's downloaded, you will now see it in your home screen. As you can see, you see it there. So basically, to open it, you just tap on it, Retroarch, and you should see like this. To add games, you basically, well, there's two ways to play games. The first way is just click on load content, downloads, locate wherever your games are. Well, in your case, you will not see nothing, but in my case, I already added games on the downloads folder on Retroarch. To do this, you need to close out, go to files, locate wherever your games are. If you have a Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, or any, you should know the system of the game. Make a folder of the name of the system and store the game inside the folder. Once you've done that, you long press on the system that you want to play the game of the system you want to play. Hit copy. It should be a Retroarch folder here on your downloads, next to your downloads. You click on that, Retroarch. Scroll down until you see the downloads folder, and then you paste it in here. As you can see, I already pasted in SNES, GBA, NES, Game Boy, MAME, N64, PlayStation 1, DS, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Color, and PSP. So once you've done that, you go back to Retroarch, load content, downloads, and you should see all the folders that you added, or in your case, it might be one folder, two folders, whatever. And then you just tap on, let's say in my case, I'll do Super Nintendo, and then I'll do Yoshi's Island. Click on it. It's gonna ask you for what core you want to use. In my case, I'm gonna use the 9X SNES FC 9X. Click on it, and it should load up. As you can see, it works. You could use the on-screen controls, or even better, you could use the PS5, PS4, Xbox, and the Backbone 1 controller to play games. As you can see, it works. I'm playing Yoshi's Island. You see, it works. That's the first way to. Oh, I forgot to mention, to close out the game, you click on the Retroarch button here, and then you click close content. Okay, that's the first way to play games. That's the easiest way. If you want to add it, if you want to make your games like have box art and appear the system and everything, you could go on at the bottom of the icon, next to the home button, next to the home, and you click on the middle button here. Click on import content, scan directory. Click on the first one, Retroarch, downloads, and you click on the folder of the system, and make sure your game is on there, your ROM is on there. I can't show you how to get that because of YouTube, but with simple Google search, should do the trick, and you should be able to download a game at your own risk. And then once you're done, click on the folder, or make sure you have it in the folder inside. As for example, if you downloaded a DS game, you should make a DS folder on your files. You just on your downloads files, new folder, and you make DS. Once that, put in the game, put in the ROM inside this folder, and then once you've done that, hold copy, and then you go to Retroarch, you go to downloads, and then you paste it in here so that it shows on when you're trying to scan directory, it shows. So once you've done that, you click on the DS or whatever, and then you scan directory, and when you go back, you should see that there is a DS now playlist, and you can see the box art and everything. I already added the games, and look, you can see I have the games, and to make the menu a lot more cleaner and better, you go back, you go to home, you go to let's see, settings, you go to drivers, menu, and you click on the XMB, and then you go back, you close out, and then you open it up, and it will make a nice cleaner, and you make your games look better. In my opinion, the playlist better. As you can see, I downloaded a bunch of games for every system, like MAME, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, N64, DS, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, and PSP. So yeah, that's pretty much sums up my video. Thank you for watching. Bye.